Okay, today we'll start the new chapter, chapter number 9, that is algebraic expression and identities. First, we'll understand what is algebraic expressions. And before this, we did in junior classes also about the expression. What is expression? First, we'll understand what are expression. Actually, expression is nothing, it's a formed from variables and constant. That means the algebraic expressions means which is formed from variable and constant. जुन चाहिँ variable र constant ले form गरेको हुन्छ, that is called the algebraic expressions. Now for example, just look at here, 2y minus 5. Here the 2y minus 5 is an expression. It's an algebraic expression. It is formed by constant, that is 5, and the variable. Here the variable means the alphabets. Here we'll get the y, means this is formed from variable and constant, and this types of expression is called algebraic expression. Now here another thing what you have to remember first, terms. What is term? Term भनेको चाहिँ के हो, which is identify or visualized by either addition or subtraction. जुन चाहिँ addition र subtraction ले छुट्टाएको हुन्छ term, not by the product. Multiply ले छुट्टाउँदैन. Terms लाई चाहिँ either it is separated with plus or minus. For example, 4x plus 5. Just look at here. In between 4x and 5 there is plus sign. Means here we'll get the two terms. One is 4x, another one is 5. That means another example I'll give you. 7xy minus 5x. Here also just look at here. We'll have one minus एउटा. That means here minus ले कति भागमा बाँड्यो यसलाई, in 2 हैन, that is the 2. Here the term is 7xy and minus 5x. With the sign you have to say. Clear? Here also we'll get the two terms. That means terms चाहिँ केले छुट्टाएको हुँदो रहेछ, either with plus or minus. Now another thing you have to remember, that is the factors. Factors चाहिँ के हो, term themselves can be formed as the product of factors. The term 4x is the product of its factor 4 and x. The factor of 4x is 4 and x. Now another one we have to remember, the coefficient. Coefficient means कुनै पनि variables को अगाडिको numbers लाई we call the coefficient. Like here 7xy minus 5x मेरा त, what is the coefficient of xy? xy का अगाडिपट्टि कुन चाहिँ number छ, 7. That means the coefficient of xy is 7. Now here what is the coefficient of x? x को मात्र अगाडि कति छ, minus 5. That is the coefficient. Now next we have to remember monomial, binomials and polynomials. First we'll do what is monomials. We have understood the term, no? If you know the term, you can easily identify monomial, binomial and polynomials. Monomials is the expression that contains only one term is called a monomial. Monomial ma will get only one terms. Similarly, the binomials means expression that contains two terms is called a binomial. And next we have what is polynomials. That means the polynomials actually the expression containing one or more terms with non-zero coefficient with variables having non-negative exponent is called a polynomials. That means the binomial, trinomial, monomial सबैलाई we call the polynomials. Only you have to remember त्यसको power negative हुनु भएन. Clear? अनि coefficient non-zero, zero हुनु भएन. Now here I've given you few examples of monomial, binomial, trinomial and the polynomial. Just go through it. Now next you have to remember what is like and unlike terms. Now like terms means if you have expressions and the variable is same. Variable same छ भने त्यसलाई we call the like terms. If the variables are not same means it's not a like term, it is unlike terms. For example, like terms from this are the 7x, 14x र 13x. These are like terms. Constant doesn't matter. तर variable सबैमा के छ x x x त्यसले गर्दा यसलाई हामी के भन्छ like terms. सेकेन्ड कुन त्यस्तै छ 5x square and minus 9x square. Variables कति छ x square means this is like terms. For the unlike terms, example I've given you here. 4x square 3xy minus 7z. Just look at here. एउटा को फर्स्ट को कति छ x square छ, सेकेन्ड को variable xy छ, थर्ड को z छ. That means this is unlike. तीनटै मिलेन नि. x square छ, xy छ र z छ. Like terms को लागि सबै मिल्नु पर्यो. Unlike भनेपछि variable same छैन भने त्यसलाई we call the unlike terms. Now next we'll do the exercise 9.1. Now here the question is simple. Identify the term, their coefficient of each of the following expressions. Here you have given 6 questions. 1 questions I'll do. Second, that means up to 6 you can do it yourself. Now first questions we have 5xyz square minus 3zy. Now here how many terms are there? Here we'll get the term केले छुट्टिन्छ either with plus or minus. यहाँनिर के छ फर्स्टमा माइनस छ त्यसले गर्दा माइनस बीचमा छ कतिवटा भागमा बाँडियो दुईटा. So here the terms is 5xyz square एउटा भयो and another one we have minus 3zy. Clear? Now अब similarly यहाँनिर कोएफिसिएन्ट दुईटै टर्मको निकाल्नु पर्यो. First the coefficient of 5xyz square equals to number कति छ अगाडिपट्टि 5. That means the coefficient is 5. Similarly coefficient of 3zy को कति छ अगाडिपट्टि number minus 3. This is the coefficient. Clear? Similarly you can do for other questions also. Now number 2 here. Classify the following polynomials as monomial, binomial, trinomial. Which polynomials do not fit in any of these 3 categories? तिमीलाई यहाँ के भन्दैछ तीनटा भागमा छुट्याउनु पर्यो. Monomials you all know how to identify the terms. तिमीलाई टर्म छुट्याउनु आएपछि you can easily identify monomial, binomial and the trinomial. यहाँनिर numbers दिएको छ, you can do it yourself. Monomials अब यहाँनिर एउटा मात्रै टर्म छ भने तीनटा कलम you make it monomial, binomial and trinomial. अब फर्स्टमा हेर त we have x plus y. Here we'll have the 2 terms. कुन चाहिँ क्याटेगोरीमा आयो binomial. दुईटा टर्म छ नि. एउटा मात्रै टर्म छ भने अब सेकेन्ड हेर 1000. One term only. This comes under the monomial. This way you have to identify it. Trinomials are having 3 terms. तर number 3 मा हेर त x plus x square plus x cube plus x4. कति रहेछ 1 2 3 4 चारटा टर्म्स छ. चारटा टर्म्स भनेपछि यो कुन चाहिँमा आउँछ polynomials. You have to make a 4 columns. Monomial, binomial, trinomial and the polynomials. Clear? Now you can do this question number 2 yourself. Now question number 3 here. Add the following. We have 4 questions. I'll do question number 1. Rest you do it yourself. Now first questions we have AB minus BC, comma, BC minus CA, comma, CA minus AB. Here tinta cha. Tintaलाई चाहिँ we have to add. We are asked to add. So we can do like this. AB minus first कति छ AB minus BC plus कुन चाहिँ जोड्नु पर्यो ब्र्याकेटमा हाल्नु पर्यो BC minus CA सेकेन्ड को लागि ब्र्याकेट क्लोज प्लस थर्ड मा कति छ हाम्रो ब्र्याकेटमा हाला CA minus AB. Clear? Now अब यो numbers होला from the bracket you have to bring it out. बुझ्यो? bracket देखि बाहिर निकाल्नु पर्यो. Means we have to multiply with the sign. So first we have AB minus BC as it is. A plus into plus will be plus BC. Plus into minus minus CA. Plus ले multiply गर्नु पर्यो दुईटा. A second भएर plus into plus plus CA. Plus into minus minus AB. And always you have to remember while adding and subtractions there should be the like terms. Like पढ्यो नि हामीले. That means variable should be same. अब AB हेर AB सँग मिल्ने अर्को कुन चाहिँ टर्म छ यहाँ उत्तापट्टि छ माइनस AB एकै जग्गा लेख्नु पर्यो. अब अर्को छ हाम्रो माइनस BC. माइनस BC सँग मिल्ने कुन चाहिँ नै छ प्लस BC नै छ. अर्को छ माइनस CA. CA सँग मिल्ने प्लस CA will have. अब प्लस माइनस छ दुईटा तीनटै नम्बर्सहरुको. त्यसले गर्दा we can cancel it. Cancel भएर we'll get the answer 0. Similarly other questions you can do it yourself. Now question number 4 ma we'll have 3 question A, B, C. I'll do question number 1. You can do B and C. Now question number A Myra. Subtract 4A minus 7AB plus 3B plus 12 from 12A minus 9AB plus 5B minus 3. From is there. From छ भने we all know पिछाडीको नम्बरलाई अगाडि लेख्नु पर्यो first. Like this. That means पिछाडीपट्टि कुन चाहिँ छ 12A minus 9AB plus 5B minus 3. यसलाई अगाडिपट्टि लेख्नु पर्यो. So 12A minus 9AB plus 5B minus 3. हामीले यहाँ के गर्नु भन्दैछ subtract. Put the sign of subtraction. Minus bracket first को नम्बर लेख्नु पर्यो 4A minus 7AB plus 3B plus 12 bracket close. In the next steps this अगाडिको same हुन्छ 12A minus 9AB plus 5B minus 3. अब minus ले यसलाई bracket लाई तोड्दै जानु पर्यो. Minus into plus will be minus 4A. Minus into minus plus 7AB. Minus into plus minus 3B. Minus into plus minus 12. Break by. Now next steps we have to identify the like terms. 12A सँग मिल्ने कुन चाहिँ छ minus 4A एकै जग्गा लेख. Plus 5B सँग मिल्ने minus 3B एकै जग्गा लेख. Minus 9AB सँग मिल्ने plus 7AB. अब minus 12 सँग मिल्ने नम्बर चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ छ minus 3. Now अब 12A 4A like terms we can add or subtract. घटाउनु पर्यो 12 मा 4 गर्दा 8A. Complete this one. Now second को BB बाकोला गर्नु पर्यो plus minus minus 5 minus 3 will be 2B. This also completed. Now अर्को हेर AB बाको 9 minus 7 plus minus minus is minus 9 minus 7 will be 2AB. Now this last man number constant remained minus minus plus 12 plus 3 will be 15. That means this is the required answer. Now अब यसलाई हामीले घटाउनु पनि सक्दैन जोड्नु पनि सक्दैन because it is all are unlike terms. Unlike terms लाई हामीले जोड्नु पनि सक्दैनौ घटाउनु पनि सक्दैनौ. You have to keep it as it is. If you subtract this two we'll get 8A plus 2B minus 2AB minus 15.